I like working at Hanford because they work with you here, and it's versatile. It's a good environment.
Working with Larry and Bob Ray is a pretty amazing experience. They are the ones, when we have a share space, that really create that momentum, and the stories that they bring truly come to life.
I feel like Black history is letting the people know the wrongs that were done so that they can live a better life in the future. My grandfather's a reverend. As my mother grew up, she always was very religious and she wanted to follow his footsteps. In his time, they didn't believe women as bishops or pastors or things like that. And my mother determined that that's what she wanted to do. She went and did it anyway, and she became a pastor. She married my father in 1941, and they moved to Milton, New York. She started on the farm, and people from Poughkeepsie and Newburgh would come and have fellowship with her. After about 4 years on that farm, she saved enough money to go look for her own place. She told us as little kids, she says, I could work on this house, but the Lord led me to build this church. In 1960, it was completed. People came from Poughkeepsie to help her work on it. Me and my brother Larry worked there as little kids. We were pulling nails out of boards and things like that. On her birthday, June 10th, they opened it up for the first time. She was very kind, very warm, very loving. She was a great woman.
She was the first female pastor of our own church, and she only had like a sixth grade education. And then her daughter became the pastor, and then her granddaughter became the third generation pastor of the church.
My mother always wanted a book out about her life history, and that didn't happen during her lifetime. So something like this is the next best thing, and it's a blessing.